Hello again, Sneedville. I am Rich Baritone, and this is Baritone Reads Sneed right here on -4 KUNT TV. Same things I always say. What you are about to see is actual evidence in a criminal investigation. It's true. It's all in the hands of the Green Bay, Wisconsin Police Department, and this is a 100% cold read. You will see this as I see it for the first time, and hopefully I don't struggle too bad. But then again, maybe we should hope that I struggle, because that's a big part of the fun here on Baritone Reads Sneed. And there we are. Tyree's responses are in black, Jenny's will be in blue. And this deals with, those, but urine therapy, and it seems to help some. It does smithing, so try to stick to that. What it does is it makes your breath smell like piss. The sad thing is, that's an improvement. I can feel the damage. It's real bad inside all through, but I think urine therapy will help if anything can. It seems to me that if you have ulcers, which he does and which I do, that drinking urine would probably irritate the absolute balls out of your ulcers. Therefore, I suggest you drink plenty of it. Drink other people's urine. I understand that's really helpful. I adore you, red heart emoji. I love you more than anything, smiley face, Jennifer Sneed. I'm not even going to bother coming up with a joke for that. The joke is the statement itself. I'm going to try to rest in a little. If you can come sleep with me, please, and maybe watch over me some. I think I just read parts of that, at least in our last episode. There's repetition from time to time. Tyree says, want you to. Mine. I love you so much. And there's that beating pink heart emoji that is irrationally disturbing me. I love you so much. Fucking emoji. Jennifer. Red heart emoji. Pink sparkly heart emoji. He continues. Breathing has been real bad and hard. Can't get air through nose, but doing urine therapy, and it seems to help some. It does smithing, so try to stick to that. I can feel the damage. It's real bad inside all through, but I think urine therapy will help if. This is an example of reading something that we just recently went over, but it's so hilarious, I don't mind repeating it. Finally, Jenny gets a word in edgewise here on Baritone Reads Sneed. She says, happy you chose me, and I'm happy I chose you. I will stick around as long as you want me. Tyree, acting like a 12-year-old girl, says, OMG, me too. Jennifer, I want you for eternity. I'm just scared I'ma die from what's going on in my chest, abdomen, heart area. Frowny face. She says, I want you for all the. Now, I think we may have read this one, maybe even 2 or 3 shows back. But again, the comedy is just so quality. A totally obscured reply from Jenny. Tyree says, I am. You're happy I came to make you mine? Smiley face. She says, I hope you like it better than Texas. Very happy. Tyree says, I do. I'm extremely happy because I have you. Without you, red broken heart emoji, I can't be happy. Jenny says, I'm glad. Jenny says, same here. Tyree says, thank you. I love you so much. He then says, can you believe I broke $4,000 today? That's awesome, and I get paid Thursday. Jenny says, I am so proud of you. Tyree says, so I could break $5,000 already. Who weighs? Smiley face, couple of exclamation points. For us, Bubba, I'm proud of you too. Broke $4,000 today, and it means nothing. Means absolutely nothing at all. By your own admission, this stock is losing value every single day, and for some reason, you continue to buy it. Really, whatever the app is that you are dealing with should cut you off. You're like a degenerate gambler. A row of emojis from Sneed. Jenny says, I want to care for you in person every day. That's why I can't wait to live together in our own place. Tyree says, me too's so bad. You're mine. Jenny says, we will have faith. Tyree says, yes, we will. Me too. Date around February 28th, and she is obviously leading him on. Yes, she absolutely is leading him on. Continuing with Jenny, only text apps are chewing up what little battery life I have. Phone, even with tape, is not holding charge. I want to bring this to your attention. That's right. This whole time that she's been claiming her phone's not holding a charge, her phone is charged 100%. And it has been all along. Okay, says Tyree. I love you. Everything will be okay. I adore you, red heart emoji. Okay. She says, yeah, I got all apps turned. He says, turned off? Yes, under app settings, you can disable them so. Before I turn the page again, her phone was currently sitting at 100% charged, fully charged. It would have been a lot easier to just tell him to go fuck himself. Jenny says, I didn't do too much. He says, you did, especially for me. So please know that. Yes, smiley face. She says, I want to be the best GF. He responds with a heart-covered smiley face and says, you are truly. So you see that? Please. You're absolutely amazing. Okay, we have already read this, so I am going to go ahead and skip this. Okay, this is fresh. She says, you do very well. Smiley face. Tyree says, yays. Oh, bitch! Smiley face, 2 ampersands. You do too. You're saving too. I think you're amazing. I think I'm get over 10 grand quickly and we rolla. Need that, because then we can do what we rolla want when we want. Jenny says, yes, saving in my other account. 100% Tyree. You too. Meta of fact, we can get all the PPL you wronged. And back if you like, keep that mouth shut. Trick ass backstabbing birch. You'll see. You only one hating, attacking PPL. It's time PPL fuck back. I'm not with you. Never was. Never will be. I have done, I believe, 4 shows on the text messages. You're a liar. And now we're back to the lovey-dove. She says, ease your stress. He says, yes, you're my life. I want to show you my life. She says, you're my life. He says, and be able to trust you. That's all I want. Same here, she says. Thank you, says Tyree. I love you so much. Can you believe I broke $4,000 today? That's awesome, and I get paid Thursday. Again. I'm not with you, never was, never will be. My ass. So embarrassing, but too stupid to be embarrassed about it. The way he rolls. Tyree said, is all I want. He then says, I just want the best for you, though, and I'll give you the best because you deserve the best. I want good things for you, truly. Like you said, I only have your best interest. I love you more than anything. Jenny responds with a big red heart emoji. Thank you, I trust you with my life. Heart-covered face smiley emoji and a smiley emoji with a cowboy hat. He is her cowboy after all. Tyree says, damaged. I'll wait for you to be with me in call. Jenny says, I love you and wish I was there to care for you honestly. Tyree says, I'm absolutely asleep, just trying to get this thing straightened out with bank. Jenny says, okay. Tyree says, aw, me too's. I want you with me. Jenny asks, how much? Tyree says, I miss you. Jenny says, I miss you too, with a great big red heart emoji. Tyree says, IDK, anything helps. I have to transfer it. Obviously bumming money, she says, I only have $10 in that account that I can touch. He says, I adore you. Oh, okay. I can't wait to kiss you. I want you to keep your money. Again, something that we have reviewed in the past, but that's just rich in Tyree Sneed goodness. The pass. I believe that's what Tyree says at the very top. He then says, I could feel myself fall asleep quickly. She said, I'm glad I put you to sleep. Rockabye Sneedy on the treetop. Fuck you. Smiley emoji from Tyree. Great big kissy emoji from Jenny. Tyree then says, yummy, gimme kisses. And she says, in person, you and I won't. All right. Tyree says, you're Annie E. Hearts for eyes emoji. I love you. Jenny says, I just want you to see I'm home. Okay, we read this in the last show. This right here is a picture of Jenny showing a picture of her cable box. Wish you could come on call with me, but it's app. Wish you could come on call with me, but it's app. Yes, thank you, it helps me a lot. She says, I'm excited to see you this weekend. Obscured response. All Tyree here, I'm just sleeping, exhausted. Bubba. Work drains me, and I was up because my sleep cycle has to change and adjust all the time. Again, something I have read in the past, and I will say the same thing now that I said at that time. I worked a 7-day swing for almost 20 years. Fuck you. You're soft. I want you to care and be possessive over me. I like it. That's how it should be. But just trust me, you know? If I'm just sleeping, if not, I'd answer I did when I woke up for a second. He says, okay, charge your phone. I would like to again point out the phone is at 100% charge. And that, I believe, yep, we're just about out of time. That is going to be it for this particular episode. This has been Baritone Reed Sneed. I am Rich Baritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.